I'm News 6 morning anchor Lauren Melendez, digging into this license versus law debate. You know, the one that's causing a ton of confusion about what you can and cannot cover in terms of identifiable information on your license plate. Well, now I'm looking into what's being done to address this. Quick refresher: covering, obscuring, or interfering with the visibility of primary features on your license plate. It's against the law. And during my conversation with Ted Smith, president of Florida's Auto Dealers Association, the intent was pretty clear.
The first and foremost thing is we want to have safety for our local law enforcement. That's the whole purpose of having a tag on your car to begin with.
This law primarily targets bad guys doing bad things.
They want that for the purpose of perhaps running tolls, or maybe they want to rob a bank and get away with a crime.
That's usually done through some clever concealing involving a device. But after pulling records from a handful of police departments, turns out a device could be your license plate frame.
There has been confusion.
This has got people's heads spinning. So if you missed Matt Austin's initial report, it's the alphanumeric sequence in the middle. She's the main character and the thing that can't be covered up. But because of the confusion already, dealers have had to toss out thousands of these covers.
He said, well, I can't afford to have any confusion with my customers. So he had to get rid of $7,000 worth of inventory.
As a lobbyist and liaison to hundreds of auto dealers, Smith advised them all toss out any advertising frames they think could be a problem. Some dealers offering to remove frames themselves for concerned customers, even willing to pay if they get a ticket.
The solution needs to be educational, I believe, at this point.
And since our coverage, Seminole County sheriffs and Florida DMV have released uniform guidance saying this: a plate frame that impinges on the information at the top of the plate is permissible as long as law enforcement is able to identify the state that issues the plate. So we talked about who's addressing it and how they're doing it. If you are still confused about what the law states and how it applies to you, I'd advise you to head on over to clickorlando.com for more information. Lauren Melendez, News 6.